pitch.
center fielder, number 6,
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike. I count.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. 1 out, bases empty. That'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Avisail Garcia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, strike 1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting it.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. And the next to battle will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tim Anderson.
Nope, ball 1.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Cain is there, and he has it for the first out. And now here is Tommy Edman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 1-2.
Too high.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That is first. The center fielder, Luis Robert.
The batter will be Luis Robert, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That is good. The left field.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Collins. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, and there's 1 away. Now into the box, Rowdy Tellez. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Willy Adames. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. Tellez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Reined in. And there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate here is Zach Collins. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
The 3-1 pitch in the air out toward right field. Garcia gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Daniel Vogelback's next. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
No, that's down.
And that misses 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Pulled toward right center field. And the leadoff man is retired here in the Milwaukee third. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Fouled away. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Bounce it to the left side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is right there, 1 down. Now with the plate is Tommy Edman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he takes ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane is under it. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up Luis Robert. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A high fastball is in there.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-1 the count now. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4-5.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Garcia looks up. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
And it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. And it's fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. All even now, 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And then to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's ball 4.
Up next in Chicago, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch on the way. Jose Abreu. Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now. And now the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next will be Willy Adames. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In there, 1-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping up is Narvaez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And
we'll have to leave it there. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First offering. And a ball 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. Moncada on at first, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tim Anderson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tommy Edman is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Into center field, line drive base hit. The next batter will be Luis Robert as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. And he looks looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Nope.
2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner is in from second, and the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Eric Lauer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Got fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position, count leverage in your favor.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. In now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 2-1 on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Vogelbach behind, ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a
ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. In now is Lorenzo Cain, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Curveball, and this is in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw on to first in time, one away. And now Zach Collins is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in next, Yohan Moncada. First pitch of the AB now. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Again, a 1-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready now is Christian Yelich. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Cordero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he popped him up. Jimenez coming in, but he can't get there. So that's a base hit. Their first since the 2nd inning. The tag, and he is out at second. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. And now the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Stepping in now, Willy Adames. Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Last half of the 7th here, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3-0 now.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, And the White Sox would love to start it in and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Second baseman.
Set and the pitch. Tommy Edman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen it.
Well, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. The solo shot becomes a 2-run homer, and the damage just kind of snowballs. Tough one to swallow.
Into the box, Luis Robert. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And there's one down now. Up next for Chicago, Yordan Alvarez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Up next, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Hamilton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. A high fastball is in there.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the... Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up, Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-2. Now that's popped up. Cordero is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Chopper to short. Knee high. He barehands it. Hey now.
He's out. This opportunity.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Up top, it's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. And stepping in, Zach Collins flew out last time up. Leury Garcia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Andrew Vaughn might come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Justin Topa comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Yelich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
From the belt, the pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Eric Yardley is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 57, Eric.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Garcia on second. Vaughn at first. 1 gone. 3-0 now. Tommy Edman waits on deck. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Making his way to the plate once again, Tommy Edman, and he needs just a triple for the cycle, so let's see if he can put one in the gap. First pitch on its way.
0-1, no play.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a line drive. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Matt Foster comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Foster, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next, here is Christian Yelich, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be Avisail Garcia. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have bounced back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish.